A lesson learned is a lesson earned. These clones out here, they don't feel the burn.
A rap artist is running in the recall race, and he's the only gubernatorial candidate that lives in Fresno. His name, Nickolas Wildstar. He ran for governor in 2014 and 2018, and his name was on the ballot for Fresno mayor in 2020. Well, the last time he ran for governor, he declared as a libertarian, but now he's running as a Republican. Nickolas Wildstar. Welcome to Sunday Morning Matters. How are you?
Wonderful. How about you, Alexan? Thank you for having me here.
We are good. So I guess what I wanted to start things off is, why did you switch parties?
Well, because I wanted to take the libertarian message of free market solutions and autonomy and, treating others as you want to be treated to the Republican Party. I think they could use that message right about now. And a lot of my platform proposals to make California a constitutional carry state and getting rid of the excise taxes in the state aligns more with the Republican Party opposed to the Democratic Party. So I want to give the people of California an opportunity to vote for a libertarian only as a Republican.
But why are you running for governor a third time, knowing how the first two times went? Not so good, barely garnering almost 1% of a vote.
Well, over the last two elections, from when I ran in 2014 and 2018, my audience grew. More people wanted to support me, and unfortunately, a lot of people didn't hear about me that wanted to vote for me. So hopefully being on a show like yours will give them that opportunity this time around.
I'm wondering, as you're coming into this, and, we are expecting a pending recall election, maybe in August, obviously towards the fall, maybe would be right around when it will happen. How would you have governed California during the pandemic?
Well, just allow people to, of course, choose for themselves as to how they want to go and about living their lives. I mean, here we are now, fast forward a year later, and we're finding out that the coronavirus wasn't as deadly as they made it seem. Here in the state, we have had nearly, I believe, over 60,000 deaths. But millions of people have contracted coronavirus, which means it has a survival rate of over 98%.
But over half a million people died. Over half a million people died. That
nationwide. But as far as the state of California, how many casualties it's endured due to the virus itself, again, is significantly low compared to the 44 million plus residents we have here in the state. So as governor, I would have focused more so on the mortality rate, and of course would have not abused my authority as governor to let people choose for themselves. So
no masks, no social distancing, no closing down schools. That's how you would have done it?
No, sir. I would have focused again on the amount of people that were being killed due to this virus and let that dictate my actions, but leave it ultimately up to people to choose for themselves.
Your rap song that you released in 2018, we just played a little clip of it. It hits President Trump, the former president, pretty hard. It slams police. How do you expect to win Republican support with a rap song like that?
Well, I'm more so a representation of the California Republican, those Californians that do see a need for criminal justice reform, that did not vote for Donald Trump since he lost the state of California, but again, would like to see some type of fiscal responsibility from our state government officials. And that's what I represent. And of course, with me being a Black man, having had my own past with police abuse, I want to make sure that the issue of criminal justice reform is being addressed as well. So I feel like I present the opportunity for both the right and the left to get exactly what they want from government, and that's more accountability.
We've seen a lot of people come on this show. We've had John Cox, we've had Kevin Faulconer, we even had the former porn star, as she says, on this show, Mary Carey. Obviously, Caitlyn Jenner is in this. A lot of people are in this, but a lot of people are saying there's no one real candidate that can beat Governor Newsom. Why do you think you are?
Because I'm everything he isn't. I'm the type of person that has been around for the past decade doing exactly what the people of California wants from a leader, and that's being involved in the community and doing everything necessary to improve it when the cameras aren't there. I've been involved in community cleanup projects and feeding the homeless and protesting against police brutality, and was even involved in the signature gathering process to remove Gavin Newsom from office. So I'm the type of person that is well aware of the needs of the Californian voter. And I feel like the people that's running right now is more so a distraction, trying to capitalize on the opportunity to replace Gavin Newsom with ill intentions.
And you're going to run for governor if the recall doesn't happen. You're going to run for governor in 2022?
Yes, sir. I launched my campaign for 2022 before the recall started. But since I was involved in a recall signature and gathering process, let people know that if it did indeed qualify, that I would be on that special election ballot. So hopefully the people of California will give me an opportunity to show and prove over the next year as to why I should be reelected governor of California in 2022.
Nickolas Wildstar lives in Fresno, running for governor. Appreciate your time.
Pleasure being here and speaking with you. Thank you.